Jesus.
Jesus.
Listen.
Okay.
Nothing beats when that nigga Graham cut on his camera. That shit was so funny. Like, I will never forget when Graham cut the damn camera on and it was on his face and he looked at it.
Oh my God. That shit was so funny.
Oh my God, my stomach was hurting. The way he looked and the face he made, I was like... The motherfucker was playing with Tyson and the camera just flipped in the middle of it. I said, "Ooh."
Your stomach hurting. I guess you can't eat this.
Wait.
What's she trying to feed you?
Right. I want something too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Potato pie.
What the fuck she made?
Sweet potato pie.
Oh my God!
I just made sweet potato bread. It's so good.
Hold on, y'all. Here we go.
She can send some my way.
No,
Here we go.
because my stomach hurts.
Here we go.
Hi, Angel. So
Here we go.
pretty.
Let's see.
She's so cute.
This is the real did my makeup in 10 minutes. The no makeup look.
You can't push me. See, look,
Here you go.
They can't. Along the path.
Graham, can I have some?
Oh my God. Asia.
I'm dead. I heard trying to advertise the party.
Oh, don't talk about my Winnie the Pooh say.
Oh my God.
Hello, not your cooch out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Asia said your ass is just out. Yeah, it is.
Not half
Sorry.
coochie.
Here you go. Unboxing video.
Mukbang?
Damn, they tied that bitch tight. Okay.
The way I forgot I was muted. My bad.
Okay.
Thank you, Kino.
I guess so. Oh, get my turn. She got a churro Sunday, bro.
I love that.
That sound fire.
Food.
Look at that. Look at the Sunday, and then they gave her churro. Churro.
Okay. I think So once Willa get her food and everything, we can start. I'm gonna stream next time because this shit.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go, y'all. Look.
That's fine.
I think we just went on. Are you?
Whenever we get into it, I'll hit the record button.
Okay.
I'm finna fuck this one up. You see it? Oh, almost dropped it.
You almost dropped it, Thompson. You see
Okay,
it.
I'm back. My fault.
Welcome back.
Hi. And I am also streaming. Hi, Asia. Okay. Let me switch my screen though. Hold on. I'm a fake streamer.
Y'all see it? Look at these tacos. Let me see it. Unbox your nacho.
Wait. You got your
You gonna share with us, sir?
Yeah. Okay, good.
We finna.
I forgot. I need to change one thing though. I need to move my camera. Otherwise,
this is the behind the scenes of the podcast.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Podcast teams.
This is the
also, if y'all want to, what was I gonna say? We're gonna eventually make a Twitter page and everything, but
yeah. Like a Twitter, a Twitch.
TikTok.
Oh, they said all in here. That's a great question, Alo. That's a super great question.
So if you want,
and we're gonna get into retweet the intros shortly. I promise you.
Yeah, but this is just the behind
Kiko
the scenes.
Is in here. You remember Kiko from earlier?
Hello.
Kiko is in here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So familiar faces from the chat.
We're doing youngest to oldest introductions.
Oh, youngest to old. Hold on. Now wait a minute.
You're like second to last.
Yeah.
You're like second to last.
Why we gotta do it like this though? I don't think I agreed to
How many of us are streaming? Like it's like
of course he did.
I'm streaming, IE's streaming, you're streaming.
I'm streaming, so that's like three of us streaming.
Three of us streaming, and then I'm gonna record, so we should be good.
Okay, good. Yeah, I wanted to stream rather than record. I don't know why. I just felt like the VOD would be easier to rip from.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So
just tell me when I need to talk because I'm about to mute. Cause I'm about to.
She finna fuck it
That
up.
food finna hit.
I'm about
Period.
Period. All
She
right. So shit, you want me to start it off? Oh, well, like
Hey
I don't
yo.
know how we doing this. We're gonna start it off as.
You could start it off with like
Hi,
welcome
Jay.
and things like that.
Okay, awesome.
This is what we were supposed to do
Hello,
yesterday,
you guys.
but
Welcome to Talks About Nothing, and we have 8 members that we're gonna be starting to do podcasts where we're just talking about anything and almost everything. Where it's talking about nothing, but it might be something. As of right now, we don't have our 7th member. They are out for personal reasons, but they will be back to us shortly in our next future events. But all in all, this is our first. We're gonna call this like.
Are you sure about that?
We're gonna be starting off. All right, Angel, if you would like to start off.
Okay. Hi. My name's Angel. Do I say how old I am?
Whatever you like.
Okay, I'm 20. I'm 21 this month here. I'm not streaming yet, but I will be relatively soon. I like makeup and cozy games and pew pew games. I'm really not that interesting, but I'm happy to be here.
Her.
But next.
All right, Asia.
Amazing. Hello. I am Asian Sunrise or Asia Sunrise, whatever you prefer. I stream a variety of things, different games, FPSs. I like to do things with my friends. So here we are doing this podcast. That's some of the things that we've always had in mind for a goal. So I'm excited to be doing this with them. Hoping that I can bring to the table as much as I can, as much as I know that they'll bring with all their amazing commentary. So I'm excited. Hope to continue to grow and keep it going.
All right, we got Willow.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. She's snacking.
yeah, she's
No.
snacking.
Hold on. Let me just swallow this bit of food.
She just like me for real.
No bad.
All right, hey y'all.
Hey.
Willow.
There you go.
Okay, Willow, aka Coochie Michael, aka your daddy favorite, aka everything. Catch me streaming on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays.
Period.
At twitch.tv/OkWillow. OKAY spelled out. Variety streamer. Been playing games since I was a kid. Love horror games, everything like that. Been thinking about having a podcast for about like 2-3 years, so I'm glad I can finally have a podcast with some of my close friends. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope y'all like what we talk about. I'm about to go fuck these tacos up.
Perfect.
Big purr.
Okay, Dawsey.
Hi, I'm Amanda, aka Dawsey24. I'm a 25-year-old variety streamer who loves story-based games, first-person shooters, and a whole lot of beauty stuff. I'm hoping. I don't know. I don't even know. I really have been wanting to be a part of a podcast for a minute too, and I'm glad I can do it with a bunch of beautiful, beautiful ladies. So, ladies and ladies. So, I'm excited. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're so awkward.
But that's the good thing about it.
You gotta get used to it, get into the groove.
Yeah, exactly.
Not you shouted me out too. Like, I'm crying. Yeah, that's everybody.
Okay. Hey you guys, my name is Kiko, aka Kiko Hayes. Catch me at all these beautiful ladies and ladies streams all the time, just hyping them up because you know why? I just love it. It's water. It's just water. Like, I don't know when you gotta just have my notifications on. I'll be popping in and out. I am 25. I'm 25. I kind of stream variety, but not really variety. I mainly stream Overwatch, Apex, a little bit of Fortnite, but I'm trying to go out more for like single player mode games and stuff like that. Just like open my horizons to other stuff. I'm happy about this podcast because I am happy to be able to talk to like with a lot of people about like certain issues, certain things that's happening, trends, all type of stuff with people that I really enjoy talking to on like a daily basis. So I'm excited for this. And now we're gonna be doing IE.
Thank you, because I sure didn't know where I placed,
Thank you.
I mean, Honey Milk, you and I could go back and forth with age. I don't know. Anyways, it's okay. We both up there, right? So my fault.
He needs
My
some
name
milk.
is IE, but I also go by Hours online. Most of the time, it's because people don't know how to say IE. They get scared, but they see the hours and they're like, yeah, that's what we're going to go with. And that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm technically a fiber artist. That is one of my favorite hobbies. I started streaming last year and I started putting out more content based around just my hobbies, having fun with it. I have a full-time job that I love, so literally everything that I do online is just because I like it. And so even part of this podcast is just because I want to have fun, with my girlies and my non-binary baddies. So, we be chopping it up in the VC all the time anyways. So we might as well put it out for other people to enjoy and to partake in our conversations. That's it. That's all I got.
And last
I have
but
to
not
clear my
least,
voice.
we got Honey Milk.
Okay, so I'm last. I'm the oldest. I'm Honey Milk. I like, oh my god, I like so much stuff. So I like K-pop, J-pop. Like, I'll talk about that a lot. I normally stream Fridays, Saturdays, sometimes Sundays. I be on my Curry Kenshin mess, so I don't stream often. And I like to play mostly like single player games, but I do play like games with my friends, and I'm just glad to be here with my friends. That's it.
Awesome. Okay. What's it? Now that we got into the little lick of things, I guess we can go ahead and start with one of our topics. Okay, so I guess
Or like,
basically,
or should we like explain how we're gonna make
yeah,
the
we should.
yeah.
Oh wait, before we do that though, I would like to say, our one member that is not here, due to personal reasons, their name is Honey Faye. They go by she they. They are also like somebody that wants to get into streaming but has not streamed yet, and they are 21, beautiful black gal, and they will be joining us soon in the near future. Alrighty, but I know if anybody wants to talk about like why we're doing this, what we're doing this, y'all can go ahead. Let y'all want me say something.
Okay. But basically like the way we figured like our podcast would work is since there's 8 of us, not all 8 of us can actually be here all the time to talk to everybody about things. So we're basically gonna kind of break it up into either groups of 3 or 5, depending on the topics. It could be gaming, tech, um, world issues, trending things, whatever it could be. And then if there's something that all 8 of us actually want to talk about, we'll all gather together and then we'll all talk on that episode. We don't know how often we're gonna do this yet, do we? Not really.
Not really. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No.
It could be twice a month, could be once a month. And then like little things in between, like when we start getting into like the social media aspect things, you might find us doing like a little, what's the little Twitter talk
Twitter
thing?
spaces, yeah, spaces and takeovers,
everything.
Doing little takeovers.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
We have a lot planned. Yeah,
we do. We're hoping to make this podcast expand beyond streaming services. So even if we don't let's say we don't keep streaming it on Twitch, you'll still be able to catch us somewhere else where podcasts are actually supposed to go.
Catch us on Spotify one day per.
Fingers crossed.
Oh. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much how it's gonna work.
Also, happy Black History Month. So if you are looking for more Black creators to support, here are 8 of them right here that you can go and start supporting today. Because Black History, supporting Black creators is not just for Black History Month; it's for all year round. So
Exactly.
Talk about it.
Tell them again.
Snaps all around.
I think it's like actually kind of hilarious that we started this during Black History Month. Like it's perfect timing.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a lot of people be like, they don't know where to find Black people. And I'm like, Black people right there. We here. So
everywhere. Literally.
Literally
you can
everywhere.
look down the street. You might see one walking, but
in your house, walking your dog. Like
walking your dog.
You never know where they at. But yeah, like I think this is also a good really starting place to find all types of people that play different stuff, but like similar things. So you just have like a good mixture of everything. So if you just want to chill and relax, have like a nice, cute, cozy game, Asia be doing that shit. If you want to be all chaotic and just go through like horror and shit, Honey Milk be doing that shit. you wanna listen to some good old Summer Walker and everything while you just vibing out. That's got a girl, IE. She be doing that shit. Now, if you want to be a nice, watch a good old Sweat that be going crazy in all her FPF games, that's what we talking about, Daciana. Or if you wanna, or if you literally have insomnia and need somebody to watch and then have like really good, funny content, that's where you would go to. Awesome Coochie Michael, aka OK Willow.
Hey, not too much, bro.
Now,
right now, but
Miss Coochie Michael.
You are Miss Late Night Vibes. It be
No,
3:30 in the morning.
I'm trying to get work.
You get Willow streaming.
Damn, the notification. I'm like, Willow, ain't no way.
Yeah, it be 3:30 in the morning.
That's it.
That'd be the funniest part. It'd be 3:30, and I look at my Discord, and it'll be like, "Okay, Willow, we see you live." I said, "Ain't no way."
Ain't no way.
It's the way we be right there with her though. Them Valorant matches be something else.
For real.
I'm like, damn, sis, this is what you be going through in the
Y'all
trenches.
here calling me that unemployed friend on like a fucking weekday?
I said insomnia.
That's me though. I stream whenever. I got a schedule. I really do got a schedule.
Yeah.
But I
schedule is whatever everybody else is asleep. That's it.
Honestly.
But for Miss Kiko Hayes, if you want to catch a streamer that when she stream you like, oh shit, let me get up in there, and you just have vibes and you don't know what she playing, because she could be playing Apex 1 minute, then she'll switch to Overwatch, and when I tell you the support go crazy.
Best Mercy.
Oh yeah.
Best Mercy in North America.
Yeah. Top 500 soon come.
You think I'm gonna get that res off? 95% of the chance I will.
Big purr.
But yes, just make sure you just holler at your girls, your days, your everything. We just really be just being here. And speaking of being in here, being Black and beautiful, I feel like we should really talk about, honestly, like get into a topic where we're talking about Twitch taking incentive for Black History Month. And like, I don't know how, honestly, personally for me, I don't know how long Twitch has been out for them to finally, quote unquote, do something for the Black community. I mean, I guess people say like it's better late than never. But at the same time, it's just like, why? First of all, why are we only, highlighting it just for this month where we could be doing it other months at one point? And like, you're finally giving us something which is basically just a hashtag. But I feel like that's just me though.
So is that what that is? So like that whole, the thing you were saying, the hashtag, the Black Brilliance, that's the hashtag.
That's it.
That's the tag.
So what you put? Do you put it like on your Twitch stream?
So the tags work. How the tags work are like when you put when you doing your stream and stuff. Like I think editing your like stream info, you can put tags in there. And they took the original tags are still there, but like you can create your own custom tags. And the tag that they gave us was Black Brilliance. And while I feel like that it's a good, like it was good, it's good to me because I feel like I still get like, there are people who can find me, or there are people that you can find if you actually click the link or click the tag. It's when you first go on the on the page or whatever, and it'll only show like a bunch of like of the big top black streamers or like black streamers who have a lot of like average views.
Mhm.
And it's not actually promoted, like it's not giving to all the black creators. There's not really much effort. Like I like the tag, but at the same time it's not much. It doesn't give us much. They didn't showcase any of the creators for real. They aren't trying to do anything to be like, hey, check out these people. Like the Black Brilliance thing was like cool. Like I did enjoy seeing Barefoot Tasha and like and a bunch of other creators like in the little video, but that was very bare minimum.
Mm-hmm. Like I think I was talking to Honey Milk about it because we were looking at the Twitch front page. Was that like yesterday? And we were saying how it used to be, I think it was maybe like last year, there seemed like it was just a little bit more being done. Like it wasn't a lot being done, but it was more than just seeing like the top ones, like Dossie said, scrolling by on like that little wheel at the top, and there might be like 5 of them, and then there'll be like some random person at the end, and then it'll, and so because I think how it used to be was like at the bottom of the screen, it'd be like check out these Black creators, and it'd be like a multitude of creators. Like you click on it and it would expand into every single person that was streaming, but I don't see that.
Even on the carousel this year, it's like only a few Black people and then just mainly regular creators. So I just feel like even the year before, like the year before last, they did so much more for Black creators. So I'm just wondering what changed in between 2021 and 2023.
Wasn't there a year where they had like the Black Twitch creators and also other creators, but like a lot of the Black Twitch creators were on like billboards in like Times Square and stuff like that?
Though I think
So
that
it's
was
like,
2021.
I think it was
so going from
2021.
that to just like a tag
'Cause I think they
only.
got lit up in 2020.
Wolf
Okay,
says
okay.
he has the picture still. And I'm not like, what I'm not understanding though is why it's so hard. And I'm not even asking for like to be catered to for real, but I'm asking for effort.
And I definitely understand that because this is like Twitch already has like a terrible discoverability, and it's already hard for people like us, like because we will have to basically network outside of Twitch to bring them into Twitch to start getting like our views. That's basically what we have to start doing. That's literally like kind of what I do in a way, and it's just hard because like yeah, we got our Blackberries thing, and we listen. And honestly, like all the people that's up there deserve all their flowers, deserve all their like shine and everything. But it's just hard that like they don't try to maybe like cater to like just show like people like the average like what we average on our streams and everything, and to be like, hey, maybe like check these out and everything, like you like this, but this person right here also plays this, so you might like that, like do something like that, like like showcasing like us at the bottom or something.
There's
But
also like people who like people like streamers who average a little less because they feel like they want to be more personable or they want to have conversations with the streamers more. So it's like, why not actually showcase smaller streamers too?
Yeah,
I definitely understand that. I do search for like smaller streamers because I do like growing like quote unquote like a bond and everything. Like I'm able to talk
Yeah.
to you and everything, have like chit chats and stuff. Your chat's not going a mile a minute, and I'm just like, okay, like it's good for them. It's really good, but I'm just like, I mean, like I want to talk also. That's also why I'm in chat, sometimes too.
Yeah. I feel like as someone who's like a little bit newer to Twitch, I always like look at it as there are the people that I watch that have that whole like 1K or even 6K concurrent viewers at a time, and their chat be moving so quick. It's like, what's the point of me even typing? Right. And then you get to like the smaller people as well, but like you said, like the average of people in here, like the 5 to even 20 range, that you can actually get like a whole group of people chatting away, just talking about something. Each serves their own purpose, but I always feel like you get more of a sense of a community in the smaller streamers side of things. So if they were going to showcase anything on their platform, then I think it makes sense to show off the community aspect of things. But at the same time, because of the way that they have the tag builds, I know that they wanted to showcase that, oh, Black people do well on their platform. That's really what it's about.
Yeah.
So they have to
Yeah.
put those big creators up front and center. And then also, like you said, stick the little guy at the back just to be like, hey, y'all are here too. Like, shut up.
Like y'all still matter, you know, like
You know.
So it's just a double-edged sword, basically. Like they're damned if they do, damned if they don't. And
right.
but I still get to complain about it because, like, come on now.
Because Twitch is like the corporation that we constantly be having to yell at like these big companies, and Twitch is like no different because we've been yelling about ads, we was yelling about hate raids, and we was yelling about security. And literally when the hate raids was happening, because it was mainly happening to many minorities, so it wasn't just like Black people, but it was like people in the LGBTQ community too. And everybody was like, your security systems aren't doing what they're supposed to do. And it was just like, that's all we have. That's all we can give you. And we was like, wait, somebody had to create a whole bot in order to make sure that we would like not get follow botted, or that it will help us make it easier for follow botting and everything else.
Yeah, and I remember when I first, this is when I first started streaming. So like early 2021, and it's like a little feedback on your thing, IU.
Oh, hold on.
I was like,
Hold on.
I thought it was my stuff. I had to stop real quick. I was like, huh?
I
But
thought it was
it
the
was
song.
like 2021 when I started streaming, and then I started getting just random follows from like bots. At the time, I didn't know what that was. I'm like, oh, I keep getting follows, whatever. This is cool. And then I looked at, it, I was like, these are weird names. They're kind of the same name. I was like, oh no, like these are just probably just freaking bots, whatever. But then like I remember like a rate of them like followed me, and once it was like 10 of them, and I was talking to one of my friends at the time. I was like, yo, like these things keep on following me, and it's kind of creepy. I'm just probably going to start blocking them because honestly, like it's probably just no good, whatever. And it's the way that they basically dismiss me, like, oh, like why don't you just keep them? A follow is a follow. I'm just like, no. Even if am getting followed, like okay, cool, like obviously, like, but I would want like organic follows, not follows from bots and stuff. And then when I got freaking hate rated in my VC because they came from my Twitch, because I have my Discord link in there, and it came from my Twitch to my Discord and start spamming all types of like their genitalia, the N word with the hard R and stuff. It's just so weird because I feel like they only do that because of the fact that I'm Black, and they see now as Black streaming. And Twitch doesn't see that as a problem, obviously, because I'm just a small streamer at the end of the day. It's not really It's not, well, it is happening to big streamers because some dude just got free. Well, he was playing the game when that happened, but it's just like people just so like uncensored with their stuff, and they go even worse during Black History Month to the point where people's just like, well, we need to strengthen our like Discord, all mods, make sure we're watching everything. Like we shouldn't be able to have to do that just because it's a
Yeah.
month for us.
Like
Like
it's
that's crazy.
now it's to where people have to put in, like, just for the genuine people anyway, they have to put in like that extra work to get to chat in a stream or get to enter a Discord. It's like they have to take steps now. And it's like you hate to do that because you're feeling like this is not gonna this doesn't feel welcoming. Like when you first come in, you have, oh, make sure you follow this rule, this rule, this rule, and this rule because we don't want this. And then like you have to make sure you check mark all of your roles because we don't want that. And it's like I don't know if it kind of feels like like Kika said, unfair on both ends because it's like not only are they having to put in extra work to actually get in or to actually chat or whatever, but now like you're putting in the extra work because now you got to take time, like find the time, all the other stuff to make all the rules, make sure everybody's following everything correctly. Like you're literally having to pocket watch. And like that shouldn't have to be a thing.
Let's talk about Twitch and these usernames. Never forget Spooky Jigaboo. Why was he allowed to make an
Oh my
account?
god.
Why was he
No, you know
allowed
what?
to make an
Willow,
account?
what got me
Such a
was
I'm sorry.
I
I
entered your
remember
stream
that. That
after
was
that happened.
Nah,
And
because I
you
got
know,
hate rated.
I went
You
into
know,
Mod World and I was like, who in the
you know,
hell?
whatever. I got my first hate rate. I'm that bitch. I'm popping whatever. But
Period.
this man name
That
was
Speaking of,
Spooky.
that's another reason why I didn't want to use the hashtag, even though I saw them like post about it. Like I saw Twitch announce it. I was like, that's a setup. I know what a
That
setup looks
Yeah.
like.
I
Okay.
said the same thing.
Jigaboo in
You
it.
think I'm gonna hand them the ball so they can toss it at my head? No.
No, not a ball.
Nah.
Fuck that. Gave that nigga the rock and he threw that shit right in
No,
my
bet
face.
you
Oh
got
my
a Glock
God.
in hand, ready to
That man's name said Jigaboo. No underscores, no dashes, no periods, no nothing. Just straight out Jigaboo.
And
Why
that's
are
how
these
you. And
people
I
allowed
just.
to make accounts?
And I just know that they
Yeah.
don't have like black folks for real in like the security system to know or like to make sure that they can't do that because like we like it's so many slurs and stuff that they call
Too
us
many.
and they be letting them slide. How do you let Jigaboo slide?
Like
they
I
don't
bet
know
you
what
right
that
now.
is. I promise you they don't know what it is.
I
I
bet
seen
you go on Twitch right now. It's a
How?
nigga Porch Monkey.
Porch.
I'm so
Yes,
serious.
it was
I
because
bet
you know
you it's
why?
somebody
It
named
was in
Porch
some.
Monkey.
It was in one of my friends' stream. It was somebody with the
Oh
name.
nah.
It was Porch Monkey 225. I remember that.
225. Were they having a conversation with your friend? Like it was
They
nothing.
came.
Like, hey,
They
how you
literally
doing? Nice to
popped
see
in.
you.
Yes, it was like some. Oh, I like your stream, and I just said, and then mind you, it was one of my white friends,
Of course.
and she's from a whole different country. So I'm like,
Oh,
like,
okay.
hey, I like your stream. Like it was a new time streamer, so I was like, okay, cool. Like I don't know how to cut her off because I was gonna cut her off, but this is a new person. And then she was like, oh, hey, how's it going? And I was like, no,
What you mean? Oh, hey,
Hey,
how's it
no.
Porch
going?
Monkey, how was your
Mm-mm.
day?
I had to put her to the side and be
Nah,
like,
that's what I was gonna wait on. I know she didn't say like, "Hey, Porch Monkey, how you doing
Right.
today?"
How's your day,
no,
Porch Monkey?
Crazy.
all she said was, "Hey, monkey." I was like, "Please."
Oh, you said you about to eat? Oh,
I
what
was
you
just
eating,
like,
Porch
"Yo,"
Monkey?
I was just like, I just really want to stop like everything. I put it over to the side. I was like, "This is literally a slur. Ban them from your chat," because I wasn't a mod or nothing. Ban them from your chat. They were like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." Then come to find out
Porch
she was racist
Monkey.
herself like a month later. So it was crazy. Like
That's crazy.
The plot.
Whoa,
They
that
got
story,
Porch
the plot
Monkey,
thickens.
That's fucking crazy.
Jigaboo. Like
The
all
plot
those
twist?
racist names.
Autis.
The
There's
plot
not even like
thickens.
a security database up to block those words. Like, if I'm pretty sure if I went on fucking Minecraft right now and tried to name myself Jigaboo, they wouldn't let me do it. So,
No, they
and that's
wouldn't.
They wouldn't.
that's literally. And the crazy part is, Mojang is Swedish. They're a Swedish company. So how come some niggas in Sweden won't let me name myself Porch Monkey, but fucking Twitch, which started out
Let
in
somebody.
America, won't let me? They let you could name your shit like Moon Cricket, and they be like, all right, okay.
Okay.
Yo.
Start your stream.
oh my
Like
god.
what?
This is hilarious.
Like you could name your shit like the most like out of pocket shit on Twitch for real. And then
It's
like why do I as a streamer? I'm already fucking streaming. So midstream I gotta go
I
on
know,
my
you gotta
Discord.
imagine if
I
you
gotta-
are a baby streamer and you already dealing with this shit because you don't have that many mods to begin with. You
For
don't know,
real,
like
though.
it's all this stuff. So you gotta fuck around and like look at these names. You gotta ban them by yourself. You gotta go into the
Valorant match,
I'll
mid
be
Overwatch
crying the
match.
whole time.
Got to be fucking like kicked out the game.
Listen.
Getting
just to
penalized.
go and do that shit, and you
Inactivity.
trying to provide entertainment, and you gotta risk getting kicked out of the games, getting penalties in
real.
games, just so you
Too
can
much
protect
going
your
on.
mental health, right?
I'm just trying to play a game and I'm over here getting fucking racially
getting
profiled
attacked.
online. Like what the
Nah,
fuck?
I'm getting off. I'm
Like
deleting
I'm
the
I
getting
account.
swear.
fucking
I'm deleting the game.
Like, why-
Somebody getting an email.
for real. Like why do I gotta deal with the virtual like stop and frisk Like, I'm over here playing a fucking game. Y'all niggas over here calling me everything but a child of God. I'm like, okay, all
And it
right.
just makes it so sense. I was like, bro, like, and then you be seeing the slurs like, I haven't seen this slur in a minute. You really just
Wild.
get
It
it
be getting
clapping.
No.
creative.
You dusted off the racism book
You're
that
like,
you found
wow.
under
They
your
went to go
grandpa's
ask their
Yeah.
PTR.
grandma
They be looking up
what
that.
that meant.
They
I
had
was
to
like, you
hit
hit
up
that
their
Google.
grandpa
You hit
like,
that Google
hey.
search, didn't you?
That Google black
Please,
people slurs.
you just called me some shit that I didn't even know was racist. Like, what? Like, I'm over here looking that
I
shit up.
didn't
I'm like, damn.
understand.
It be having me thinking. Anytime I am so happy to this day. I haven't had a hate raid of any kind, but I saw it happen one time, and honestly, the slurs that I saw in that chat had me like going for like 2-3 hours after the stream was done. I was like, damn, the
Baby,
English
share the
language is
list.
really something else.
Baby,
And
share
it
the
be
list.
killing me because, like, bitch, y'all be over here being racist, posting like swastikas and shit. I'm like,
Right.
bitch, you got brown hair and brown eyes, bitch. Me and you both going to the gulag. Don't do me. Don't do me. We both go to the gulag. I don't know how you a neo-Nazi. We both losing the fight. Like, y'all over here promoting this neo-Nazi, like, you not Aryan, bitch. Like, don't do me. The only difference between me, the only difference between me and you is that I got darker skin. That's literally the only difference. Like,
Oh my god.
Willow said, "Let me put you in front of the sun with some sunscreen for a few minutes. You can get."
nah, for real, bro. Because we both getting cooked, my boy. Like, you say some shit and like it was crazy because they really be like being racist to other white people too. So they just be dogging black creators for real, for real.
So bad.
I'm like, what? Especially small streamers, like, bitch. Like, if I'm streaming to one viewer, why would I get two? You know, be a little geek. Why the fuck the second person calling me everything? I'll be like, all right.
Oh no.
Because then I'm just
I
happy
mean,
to
like,
have the one viewer. That was it.
and I'm not gonna lie, that Black Brilliance tag is gas. Like, I haven't gotten any hate raids off of it yet. Can't
Yeah,
speak for other
good.
people.
Knock on
I've
wood,
gotten
baby. Knock
more
on wood.
followers,
I haven't used it.
I haven't
whatever,
used
Yeah.
it
but
either.
I might use it next stream, but like that was my worry with using it because I remember when hate raids were like a huge big thing, and I was like, damn, that's crazy.
I tag my
used
stuff
it.
with like Black creator anyway, so like
Yeah.
it's a given. But
Shelly, thank you for the
definitely got
follow.
more like
I hope I pronounced that
views,
right.
follows, and interactions using that tag. I've gotten some cool people
Oh,
to follow
we
me.
love that.
That one dude that said good night to everybody black. I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's
That was
really
so
like
funny.
so it's like what IE said. It's basically like a two-edged sword. You never really
Mhm.
know what's gonna happen when you use it. It could be a really good thing because you could have people that want to use that tag to find smaller streamers, maybe raid them, if they have a little bit more viewers than you do. But then you also have the people that want to act stupid. And then that's another thing for me. Do y'all think that with Twitch making that tag being like available, Willow, that tag being available, do you think that they should make it to where there should be some type of protection behind that tag?
Most
Because
definitely.
if they really think about it, it could be used badly.
Mhm.
I feel like they should always be thinking of the streamer. So I feel like somebody in the room when they were discussing what to do for Black History Month, which I already know was a very short conversation, they should have been like, we need some sort of way to make sure that our Black streamers feel like that they are protected and that they don't have to be on edge. We need something to do something to make sure that they are safe, that their community is safe, because they are in they like literally every time that we stream, we are in our own little corners of the internet. And then when we link up with somebody else, we're sharing that space. So they should understand and know that somebody that people literally will take time out of their own day to go into somebody else's small corner of the internet and call them everything in the book, like every name in the book, and ruin their day, ruin their stream, and also possibly traumatize the streamer and their community. I feel like they should have thought about that in some sort of fashion. The past 3 years though, Because I feel like hate raids didn't just come up last year. I feel like hate raids have been a thing for a minute, but like they just became very predominant sometime last year. So
And I think piggyback off in it, I feel like they also make it a sensitive where because this is what happened to me. So I got the hate raid and everything. People that was raiding me, they also did clips of them just doing all that type of stuff. And I didn't check my clips for a long time. Like, and then when I finally checked, I'm like, oh my god, I have freaking clips of like them just throwing the hard R into like my damn stream and shit. So I had to delete that. I wish they had a sentence like where if you ban them, all their clips are gone as well that you
Mhm.
made of them. They should delete it also because and it was just so crazy when it happened because somebody in my chat was like, "Why did it get so racist all of a sudden?" I was like, "I don't know who these people are. They're just so it was just so crazy chaotic." And then even among the voices, I really feel like I heard like I seen them also. They turned their cameras on. One of them was literally a black guy. I was like, "Why are you a black
Mm.
man coming to my stream with this tomfoolery right now?" And that was that shit that like really wanted that sent me over the edge because I was just sitting here like, so out of all these things, you think this is funny? Like you gonna get a ha ha he he out of that? I'm like, yeah, go to hell. Go straight to hell. Don't pass go.
Gasoline draws.
oh
Yep. Do
god.
not collect $200. None of that.
Because how do you
None of that.
it do be your own people? Because how do you come in here, you see that there is like you see somebody who looks like you getting dogpiled, harassed, and called all of these names, and you start thinking that shit is funny? Where in that is funny? Like I remember the conversation about like folks playing like Call of Duty or whatever and stuff, and they was just like, oh yeah, no, I was calling little kids the hard R and stuff like that. And I was just like, why are you proud of it?
Okay.
Why is that an achievement for you? That you was like possibly traumatizing like a young little kid on the internet.
Yeah.
A part of that could like end up evolving into a conversation about like I don't know, I feel like we all know them type of people that's just like, hey, I want approval so bad.
Not all
I'm just
kinfolk
gonna,
skinfolk. Not all
act like
skinfolk kinfolk.
all them people that I see around me and pretend like black people are the problem. Like, oh, they bullied me because I was different. I think he was in them COD lobbies calling little kids the hard R. You know, I think when you were
Mhm.
flat ironing your hair so that you could be a little bit more emo, which is fine. That was a vibe back then. I understand everybody has their phases, but did you ever think that perhaps maybe you shouldn't be calling all black women bitches? How about that?
Right.
How about that? Perhaps we should, be nice to people who look like us. And then maybe they would treat you nicer. Yeah. Ooh, who calling me? Hold on, my fault.
She
Uh-oh.
popular. She popular. You saw Willow.
I'm trying to get like you.
Willow said you calling
She
her
a city
out.
girl.
Ooh,
I
city
just
girl.
Not he calling Willow out.
Bitch, we
I just
twin.
We
Hey,
twinning.
Willow, my fault, my fault. But like, it's not you, obviously, Willow. But
Yeah.
like,
what Dr. Umar
like
say?
almost.
Or like
Activating the
people who
coon
like
chip.
teach little kids to be saying slurs and stuff like that because they think it's funny.
And it's not. Cause why do they need to learn slurs? Like, what's funny? Like, I mean, it's like when they like cuss because they feel like it's a part of like regular language. Okay, cool, like whatever. That's fun. That's actually funny because it's innocent. But why are you trying to teach them how to say all of these things? Why do they need to know slurs?
It's not something that you should be going around boasting about and being proud about. Like, oh, I know this word, I know that word, and I'm like, okay. Like my little cousin, he's like, I don't know what age he is. Like I think he's in like 6th, 7th grade. He literally just found out how to use nigga in the right context. Like he was like, "What's that? Like, how do I use it? Like, somebody got in trouble at school today using it." I was like, "See, like, so innocent." But now, like, mainly kids nowadays, they be It's
Never
gone.
forget Angel's cousin coming in her room and calling her a monkey, and that nigga like 3.
Stop. No,
I heard that
that was
shit. He
funny.
said monkey and ran out. I said, what?
Not the monkey and leaving.
Angel
My
said,
siblings.
why does he know what that means? Like, this is so crazy to me though. Like, cause I think it's crazy that us as black gamers, especially femme presenting gamers, we gotta like have tough skin. We gotta have thick skin. I be seeing like on Twitter, like even what's her name? Ludwig's girlfriend, how she had the AI porn thing, white woman, right? Crying about it, like having AI porn, and we're dogging her. I was like, I can only
Yes.
imagine if you were like black and like it's like AI porn and shit. That's traumatizing. But literally, we black, we born into the skin. We can't change it if we wanted to. Like, why are we getting dogged out for shit that we can't change? But we gotta have tough skin, thick skin, because Twitch just
lift us to the wolves.
they don't protect their gamers. Like, what the
They
fuck?
don't care.
You
Well,
want
yeah, y'all got
people
it.
to stream on your platform, but you don't put anything in place to protect them. Like, I like
Okay.
even with people like Kai or whoever, like that have tons of subs, tons of like 60,000 plus people, chat going fast as fuck. Like, I'm pretty sure he be getting called some shit too. And like,
You just
it,
barely see it because it's going so
and you
fast.
know
Yeah, it's
what?
going so
To
fast.
piggyback off of that, the way it took Twitch so fucking long to recognize that Kai was the most sub to streamer, and like all they did, that nigga was like a half-ass tweet about it when it
Yeah.
was literally trending for like a week. I'm like, okay,
Like
y'all really don't give a fuck.
80,000 subs. I was like, what the hell is
But
going on?
Ludwig does his 30-day concurrent, like 30-day stream or whatever, and Twitch is every day just tweeting some new shit. But this nigga Kai get 80,000 subs, and they just like,
I
I
think
don't know.
with that recent one, what was getting I think me the most with the Kai thing was when like he had got banned. And it was like right before like Black History Month. And then like after that it was like Bruce, his friend Bruce that had got banned. And we thought like Your Rage Gaming was gonna be next. And I was like, yo, like is he really is Twitch about to like hit every single person right before Black History Month? Like I was like, that's gonna be kind of crazy. Yeah. But that's I don't know. It was to me, and then plus that and all that stuff is just kind of showing like the improvements that need to be worked on. And at Twitch, if you listening and you take this down, we really gonna know something going on.
No bad.
No, first time.
Period. Cause
Let's talk about it first.
Because like it's just like they already took out the little host and stuff. I used to like the little host. I'm like, yeah, let me host you, show you off. Like if people come to my page, they're gonna see you shining and stuff like that, whatever. So they took the hosting off, like, okay, cool, whatever. And then it was just like basically they always try to like in a way they said, okay, oh yeah, they have that incentive where if you start getting hype trains and stuff, you get to get pushed up in our front page and everything, or like top of the line or the for you, whatever. And not gonna lie, I got a few hype trains. I don't think I see myself like really easily like that. So I'm just like, are you sure? But at the same time, it's hard for like smaller streamers like us to even get hype trains like that, anyways. Because you know why? Higher streamers were getting hype trains damn near every day. I've seen it multiple times. I'm just like, oh my god! Like one
They
person
start
I
their
seen
stream, they
just
not even on the camera yet.
50
Yep.
subs.
Yeah. They
I'm
haven't even
like,
shown their
damn.
face.
Yeah.
Like it was
All
this
they
one
did was
streamer. They
hit the
was saying
start button.
they wanted to go. No, they did not want to go to Twitch stream. I mean TwitchCon. But then they're like, you know what? I think I want to go to TwitchCon. You guys, I'm gonna make a donation thing, bro. Off
ran
the
that hoe
gate.
up.
4 days later, $2,000 already raised. I said, what the fuck is going on? Hype trains out the ass and everything. Like just subs. Like people have the little goal. Like, oh, I just maybe hopefully I can get like 5 subs out of this whole day. Like if I stream today, I'm like, okay, cool. Like I'd be lucky if I have like 2. Motherfuckers getting like 30
100.
subs.
Mhm. 80. One
that
stream.
day alone.
I
Just
don't know, bro.
alone. And they got a hype train freaking 5 going on right now. And I'm over here hoping that this hype train 1 get through.
I don't even need a hype train 1. Somebody can just give me a bit, and I'm like, oh!
Asia, not a single bit. I need you to want more for yourself.
Hell no.
At least ask for 10.
Not no 10 cents.
100.
100.
Yeah.
100.
Nah,
For
bro.
one
That's what I'm
single
saying.
dollar.
Not even $1, a cent.
Not even a 50 cent.
She said 1 cent, please. I just want to see the icon.
I was like, oh my God.
I
So
just want to hear that sound.
No, because like just think about it. You bought that $1. You bought that $100. I mean, not $100. $1 worth of bits. That's 100.
And you gonna
give
send me a
one
cent?
bit.
No, wait,
no.
that'd be so sick.
No.
Y'all remember the story that I told y'all about that girl who came in here and as an apology sent me 1 bit?
What?
Okay. So story time. So we had he who shall not be named had some issues with their significant other. And like, I don't know why, but she was taking it out on me. I don't know why, but her and her friend had come in here and it was already weird. That man was like, hey, you got a boyfriend because you fine as fuck. I was like, okay. So I had told him, I was like, get your, like, I ain't say it like that, but essentially what I said was, get your girlfriend under control because I'm trying to enjoy Dead Space and this is freaking me out more than the game is. So he talked to her, but as an apology, she came in and sent me a singular bit. She didn't say I'm sorry. She didn't say shit else. All she did was send me a singular bit. I was like, okay. I said, thank you for the bit. A bit.
Nah,
Why didn't you just say sorry?
You bought all them bits and you only got one?
Nah, she
just
was still
a singular
hurt.
bit. I'm like, girl, I don't know you. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Not to stir the pot, but she didn't want to say sorry.
Send me a singular ass bit. I'm like,
She had to tell
ma'am.
that apology at gunpoint. Ain't no way.
That's like throwing a singular penny at somebody's forehead and saying, here, take this.
Oh, I hate
No, I'm sorry. Just take it.
Just, there you go.
Not even, because you wouldn't even get the full cent from Twitch. You would
you
get
wouldn't.
like a third of that shit.
Oh wait,
that's the
actually,
only
you
thing
get,
that
you get your full bits.
You get the full bits. So
But
I
why
got
would
the
I
full
want
cent.
1 cent in my account? That is so petty.
You
Like
got no full penny.
let's say nobody
Derulo.
gave you like any money for the whole entire month. Like, you know, like holiday season, like it's December and shit. And you see that one singular 1 cent in your motherfucking payout account. What are you gonna do with that? Because you can't get the payout. Like 1 cent, bro.
Oh my God.
At that point, they better refund it. Like, I just don't.
I would have refunded it because I was just like, you're not gonna throw a penny at me like that's supposed to. No, puts penny back in the bag. Shut the. Okay.
Who is that top mid? Oh, you know, Miss Dorsey.
Hey dear. I feel like Twitch. I just feel like Twitch needs to do better. Twitch been needing to do better. Cause it's like even last year, cause I think last year what there was some confusion about them wanting so many black creators and stuff in the carousel and just people in general just supposed to be in showcase. And like it's like this year they didn't even try. They was just like, here's a tag. You have the tag, but you have no protection with the tag. People might find you with the tag and stuff. That's great. That's fine. Cause I'm still using the tag. But you just get the tag. We don't showcase y'all each day of the month. We don't show the smaller streamers. We don't even show the big streamers for real. You just get a singular tag.
No, because they literally just released that damn that Twitter video. Be like, oh yeah, we're gonna be showcasing our brilliant black creators, and that's literally it. I didn't see nothing else. There's no promotion. I could probably look at their Twitter right now and show they ain't showing nothing right now. Let me look at this. And I'm pretty sure the only thing they talked about black creators was that day of. Because, they got to be performative. You got to wait until like June 1st when they start putting that dang pride flag on there saying they doing something.
Not June 1st.
The flag be taking me down.
Literally.
They all switch. It'd be like
Flag be taking
June
me
1st,
out.
They
12
make
a.m.
sure as
12
soon
a.m. on
as
the
that
dot
12
is
a.m.
Oh my
crazy.
happens,
God.
they take everything down,
That
tweets
quick
getting
refresh.
deleted, everything
Yeah.
goes back to normal. I'm just
Okay, yeah, they pinned it. Y'all, we have a pinned tweet about our Black Brilliance hashtag on their Twitter page. Oh
Oh,
my
okay.
Wow.
gosh. So yeah, so
Wow.
progressive, right?
Somebody grab the fucking fireworks.
Mhm.
Look, I should put that on my thing. Let's see if our
Yeah.
podcast get on that front carousel.
Get on that.
If I don't see my face scroll by my screen on my thing, I'm complaining.
And I feel like Twitch always do that. They're always trying to say they want to do underrepresented um promote underrepresentative like people and everything. But like there was this
Mm-hmm.
one thing for Stream Elements where they was trying to do a program for representative like people and everything, and they said, yeah, okay, we're gonna take out the cap and everything for the requirements of like 1,000 followers or up. So they took off the cap, right?
Yes.
And everybody can like apply for everybody. So like, okay, cool, you don't have that many followers, you don't have that many, like, you're probably affiliated, you're probably not, like, but we want to try to help you, give you workshops and give you tools in order for you to succeed. So once I applied for it, and at the time I think I only had like 200 something followers at the time. What had happened was applied for it. They was making sure they underrepresented, like, black, woman, maybe disabled, LGBTQ community, like all those type of stuff. Finally got they finally started releasing out who made it. And when you looked at it, the crazy thing is every single one of them had over 1,000 followers, had over probably like 15 plus or like 30 plus viewers in their chat. But this was supposed to be underrepresented, right? That's what they was telling us, right?
Mhm.
You took off the cap that you had to have a minimum of 1,000 followers, but still gave everybody over 1,000 followers that chance. And then when I looked at it, it was barely any black people. I think they chose 20 people, or it was between 20 and 30. Out of all that, probably like 5 black people, probably like 3. Like, it was a good handful. So yeah, that's what they be on. But yeah, underrepresented, huh? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I just feel like that one of the things that pissed me off though, that pisses me off all the time, because I think we was also talking about this yesterday, why I don't watch ALGs, the ALGs, however the fuck you say it, it's because there's no black people in it.
Mm-hmm.
And we had this, I think, and I think part of like everybody hates TSM because of Imperial Hal. And Imperial, I think it was Imperial Hal who got on Twitter and showed his ass and was like, y'all always want a handout to be included and stuff. And I was just like, we want black people to be a part of things because we know for a fact that they are capable. Right. And we don't see we don't see people who look like us in ALG in ALGS, and we just like, why not? And like, or different tournaments or like big tournaments, and they're like, oh, we can't find y'all, we don't know where to look. We right on Twitch too. They have a black tag. Okay. Y'all can't even look in the black tag.
It's
we
just
on
right
Twitter?
down the street.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you can't look on Twitter. You don't see, like, you must not follow any black people. You must follow the one black person and just not see anybody else that's black. Like, I'm not understanding how you don't have black people to include in half of these events.
And not only that, I see like very people that have high followings, like a good community, everything, that are black, mentioned like certain companies that they want to be sponsored in to be like a pro league player. Like, hey, you should like, check me out. And you see their followers like, yeah, check them out. They're so amazing and everything. But out of nowhere, you never seen them before in your day of your life. And then some of them got the check mark. So it's just like you could literally filter between your check mark ones and your non check marks. So it's just like at this point you just not showing an eye to it. I've seen so many great people in like Mina's BIPOC tourney and everything that was just throwing down in all types of communities that really should deserve like to be in those like high ranking spots. There's like creators like his Watson that was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that BIPOC attorneys were that fun. And I'm just sitting here like, we have them
Shout out to
all the
Nice
time.
Wig.
Shout out to Nice
Mhm.
Wig
Shout out
for
to Nice
real.
Wig.
Real.
We have them all the time. They're everywhere, but they're being sponsored. Shout out to me and Asia. We're trying to get on our own tourney also.
Yeah.
But
No.
it's just it's just crazy how people aren't noticing us because all they see is just white. And we have
Right.
so many amazing talented people that could be in there.
And then the thing too, now like there's so many hoops and barriers that you literally have to jump through to
Mhm.
get things done. Like it makes no sense. Like we shouldn't, if everything is so like equal and progressive and like everything's fine, why am I still having to jump through 20 more hoops than uh Jake down the street,
Okay.
when all he got to do is sit there and be like, "Oh, my uncle's cousin nephew's third removed dad knew what's his face in the back room of the company and he got me in."
Okay.
Like, and here we are sitting there. We got to talk to this person, do this interview. We got to go to school for this long, and then we got to sit there and perfect ourselves
Not
to
only that, they want you to get
get.
20
Thank you,
bombs
Wolf.
every day, every damn
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, we
And
have
this
to say
is
it's like we have to
aside.
present ourselves a certain way, and we shouldn't have to.
Mhm.
Aside from the point also, like I think so far I've come across people who do this pretty well, and y'all do this all the time as well. So like I don't think it's as prevalent an issue, but it still needs to be addressed that sometimes you have the token black syndrome where certain creators in the space I've noticed will be fine being the only one in the room. And to me, that's crazy. you
Right.
you don't feel a little uncomfortable, my boy?
Can we
Like,
talk about
what's
it?
going on? You can bring your friend with you. You can
Okay.
you can bring your coworker. Whoever you had on your team. You don't
You
have
can
to
bring
drop them.
Rashonda.
Okay.
Devontae would like a seat at the table, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trayvon would like to be there
Keyshawn.
too, you
Like,
know?
Yeah.
it's okay. It's okay. It's not scary. It's okay to like actually support each other. And I from what I've seen, everybody because I'll just hop into random streamers, or I'll like,
Mhm.
be somewhere else. They're gonna raid someone that they know, or like some new um streamer that's like lower numbers, and then like they'll do that. And I think that's really cool. And so far, like everyone's been really cool and supportive. Like I'll notice people in streams that I didn't realize knew each other. like
Mhm.
like I'll be like, "Oh, hi, you're here. That's weird. Why are you here?" I know the internet is free, but like, it's just kind of it's
It's
kind of
spacious.
funny.
It's very
Yeah, so
spacious.
another thing about that though is that it makes the Black community on Twitch look way smaller than I thought it would be. Because again, why are you here?
Everybody
Right.
know everybody.
It's a
It makes
big
it look
platform.
tight knit. It makes it look tight
Yeah.
knit, and that's not necessarily a bad thing because
Mhm.
you do have the support from that. Like I've seen it firsthand. Like when I was in makeups, there were people that I was playing with that knew other people that I knew, and I'm like, how'd that work? Like they knew this person, and they knew this person, and they knew this person, and I'm like, I didn't know y'all were all connected. And I'm like,
Mhm.
that's cool, but at the same time, I'm like, I thought I was making new friends.
No, for real. And that
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
thing. That is literally the thing about the Black streaming community. You could be on any type of like platform on the Black streaming community, and you just find somebody that you just know just right there. I'm just like, we're just in a way. I feel like we're so small, but at the same time a big one, like in a way.
Yes.
But it's just like I can just find everybody. Like I be hopping in so many streams and I just know at least one person. It's
Mhm.
weird how you just do that. You just find one person that
Mhm.
you already know. You're like, oh hey, boom,
What
a
are you doing
conversation started and stuff like
Mhm.
that.
Mhm.
Now my one
Black
friend,
Twitch is small and
Blossom,
big.
I see her every motherfucker. I said, where? I said,
Where
she
are you
said that.
not?
She said that she's a Twitch she on the Twitch streets. I said you are. You
Twitch
getting passed
streets.
around, girl.
Hey, good for her. Good for her.
Sometimes that's how you do it though. You sit and you raid somebody, and then they raid somebody, and then next thing you know, you like 3-4 raids in, and you're like,
Hey,
where am I? Where am I? Yeah.
Me falling asleep and waking up to a whole different raid. I was like, this is a whole
Right.
You wake up and be lost. It'd be like one of them sleeps where you wake up, you don't know who you are, what year it is. You look at your phone and you in Joseph Mainstream over in Finland playing Rocket League, and you like,
how did I get here? How you where is this? Sometimes
this game.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Sometimes when I leave my computer on and and they rated out, I'll go back and see who all they rated. Cause I'm just like, how the fuck did we get here? Who was I originally watching? I'm like, oh, damn, this is a long ass chain.
No, I remember when it was my friend Wolf. He rated me. But as soon as he was rating me, I was rating my friend Beasley. So we had like 30 people coming to her stream. And it was just so funny because it's like, yeah, he was trying to show me love, but it was just so random how like a whole community just got pushed 2 different streams already like that. And just so crazy.
Bike to bike.
Back to back.
I think one of the other thing is that like everybody interacts on Twitter, and that's what I be seeing because a lot of my favorite creators like on Twitter, they like everybody just be interacting with them. So it just be a bunch of like everybody like knows everybody like that way, and then when we get into tournaments and stuff like that, it'd be so fun. Like I think for the first time ever, me and Deshaun played in the makeup's what was it, the winter event, and we just clicked like instantly because like most of the time I've been in his streams, and like when we was just and on Twitter too, and I think we like are mutuals on TikTok, so I seen them everywhere, but we never had gotten like a chance to play. Like I've never asked. So when we got to play, like we didn't even play long, but it was such a vibe, and I was so happy. And I was just like, you are really this cool, like like all the interactions been cool, but just to actually interact with you and then know that the interaction is cool too. I'm like, I like you. I fucks with it.
No, for real.
So I think it's so like seeing everybody be besties like on Twitter and stuff, and then when they get into the tournaments and stuff and they cool, and like because most of the time when I do tournaments I be so scared to talk and I be so scared to interact, but like seeing how close, like how cool they be, and then when you actually like talk to them and interact with them and stuff, it's just like y'all really cool, y'all really welcoming, and like that's why I like doing the tournaments.
Yeah, because you finally get to see like how, I guess it's kind of like the whole like Black people got to stick together type thing. So you get to kind of experience that in some form on Twitch.
And like speaking of like networking, do you think that the reason why Willow
but she not lying though, because that man was like really like he was really kind of
he was giving bitch.
Wait. Nah,
oh
I need the story.
Guys,
I wasn't there.
We're getting a raid for our podcast.
I got you. Let me give you the tea real quick.
W raid.
Hello, Haunted. How are you?
We played in Makeup's tourney, right? Just one nigga. First of all,
I already told y'all, bro.
We had the whole like teams, everything, right? And usually when you play in a tournament, if it's somebody you don't know, you go to their stream, you watch him. Cool. Can never catch that nigga because of time zones, because he's British. But I was watching him. He's solo queues too. 1, red flag. He always solo queue. That nigga ain't got no friends. 2, when we play with him, bro, like since he didn't message us, he ain't try to get in contact. Nigga just assumed position of IGL. Most soulless fucking 6 games of my life, by the way.
I told y'all.
But, and it was me and Willow together, so we couldn't even have fun for real. So like
that's what I'm talking about. Like it's me and Darcy. We on the motherfucking team. You know, we could be Kiki. If it was anybody else, I cannot believe this. Like this man was such a bitch. I had more fun playing with like Mufasa and the other dude I played hide and seek with. I had more fun playing with them. It was a good time playing with them. That nigga sucked the life out of me though. Me and Doc quiet, bro.
Like the
quiet.
whole
And I
entire
literally
time.
told y'all too. And I told y'all this because like I had him okay, so it was the random
Yes.
royale. I had him for one of the random royales. I was like, "Oh, I have your teammate and everything." So, I'm trying to get the vibes out. I'm trying to
Mhm.
scope this nigga out. And I'm in here, he also assumes IGL. And me and this one guy, we was kikiing up too. We was like, "Oh my god, hey, like this is about to be so fun." But he was like, you need to do this, you need to watch this, cover me. I'm like,
You
He
need
damn,
to
was
get
like
some bitches.
fucking rude.
Imagine having
That's what
fun
he
in a
was.
so
game.
rude.
Oh my
And
god.
I'm
this
over here like,
is
Asshole.
this is
He's
a
an
charity.
asshole.
bro, and
He's
like the
so
whole
fucking rude.
like
Like
the
the way he
whole entire
came at
time.
me and Dossie, I was about to cuss this nigga out. Bro, he was like, y'all need to stop looting and we need to go. The
Yes,
ring is
bro.
far. Nigga, I was like, I literally opened a map. I was like, the ring far? Open a map, bitch, we right there. And he was just like, he was telling me what to do, bitch. First of all, y'all know I'm a Watson main. I'll fence up a place in 3 seconds. I know how to play that bitch. He told, fence these doors up. Fence this. I'm like, now if I disconnect and leave this game, what you gonna do?
And I said, bro, and I said this, and I was like, we are literally playing for charity. I done had a blast playing hide and seek. I done had a blast doing everything else. Why is it time that we come to the end of this and all of a sudden you are getting like, you are being like mean and upsetting about a charity event? You're not even winning no
It was
money.
fun as hell.
Was it the last one, like the black
The
battle
one we did in
royale?
Yes, that
December.
one.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, the last event.
Stupid bitch.
Willow came back
Nah,
just
I
for
felt
this
that
story.
Bro, because it's
Nah,
just
but
like,
shout out Zero. I love him. Great
Zero's
guy.
so
Zero, is it
cool.
Zero loves something?
Yeah, Zero loves
Yeah,
Yes.
living.
Zero,
Great guy.
He
cool.
cool.
Great
Yeah.
He's
guy.
cool.
He is fun as hell.
Mhm.
Good
Good
vibes.
mood. Funny as
It's so
hell.
funny. I've
We
never
click.
played Apex a day in my life. Why do I know that?
We literally click instantly. That's
said,
the
I
thing
be
though,
in
because
there,
I
I
be
be in
feeling
there.
like it don't even have
Mhm.
to be white or black. It's just men in gaming just make shit so just uninviting to be a woman in
Yeah.
spaces. And like I'm cool. If you want to be IGL, cool. Don't be a dickhead. Cause you
Okay.
want to
the
be a
vibe.
Period.
dickhead, I'll be the whole penis, bitch.
Cause
I'm gonna
Don't
just
do
say
me.
this too. I'm gonna just say this too. If you want proof, the VOD, I made sure I highlighted the VOD. The VOD still up.
and
Uh-oh.
it's
It,
just
it is.
so
It,
The VOD
crazy.
that
still up.
man. That
So
man sucked the soul out of like me and Darcy was so geeked. We didn't message each other, hey teammate, blah blah blah. Nigga, silent. It was silent. I was like,
And it just don't make any sense because something like a very cute little charity, we're having fun
Yeah, like
games.
nothing
It's
on the
literally
line.
and it's literally fun games, no nothing on the line. But you taking this like this is your paycheck right here that
this
needs to be done.
man,
He
he
said,
cracked
I want that
somebody.
coffee.
He
I
cracked
need
him.
it.
But
I can't
get
afford
this.
Folgers no more. I need to win.
Like, get this. The nigga cracked somebody. Told me and Dossie to push. We said we shouldn't push that because one, we were in between two teams. Cracked somebody, wanted to push it. What does he do? Get fucking down. We got bodied by a pathfinder on a fucking rock. I was like, bro. And then he got mad, and then he muted himself because that's all he did. He would get really pissed off at us, verbalize it, mute himself. I was like,
then
oh
he would
my
be
god.
like,
won't
make
say
sure you when, and I'm just like, bro, like I'm trying to play I'm trying to play for fun. I'm just trying to have fun because I was so happy to be there because like I love makeup. I love watching makeup. I love seeing like the stuff that makeup does. And I was so just happy to be there. And then just to get paired with somebody like that, and then just like all the fun be sucked out. I was like, damn, bro. I just had fun at hide and seek. I just had fun at random royale and everything else. Like, ain't no way.
Shitty.
You can ask Kiko what I did after that game. What I do, I went to sleep. I was
Yes.
drained. I said, this
You
is
was tired.
fucking horrible. I was like, this just sucked. All the fun that I wanted to have after. Nope, I'm done. I just went to fucking sleep. I couldn't do it no more. I'm like, this nigga.
It's one thing to take your gaming seriously or whatever, but a charity stream, be so serious.
I already know.
Like,
Yeah, because like the money isn't going to you.
Shout out
it's
to
going
Bliss
to a
because
good
that
cause,
was
like
so
you
funny.
said.
yeah.
And then the thing is,
Her and
if
I
you
forgot
knew
the
you
other
were gonna
person's
sit there and you were
name,
gonna want to be a sweat, you were gonna want to take
but
it
both
serious.
of them had me
That's when you
crying.
don't sign up. you
I
have
enjoyed it. I totally
free
enjoyed
will
it.
to sign up.
Child, you better beg on
Mhm.
your knees on them TSM invitationals
That's
because
it. You
that was
better be using all
100.
that sweat to practice
Wild
for your
part is he is a
test.
part of an
$100,000.
org. He is a part of an org. And I'm just like, is that how you
Then why
treat
the
people? And
fuck?
I'm just like, that's how you treat people?
Right. That's how you treat your teammates.
That's
Like
Because
why
I'm
you
that's
just
so
like,
over
crazy
you.
to me.
imagine, and then imagine if there was somebody who was smaller who wanted to get into doing stuff more competitively. You probably just made it so that they never compete competitively, like ever compete competitively. Because
Like,
You
he
don't
got
think you act like
lucky.
that.
That's a great point.
He got lucky that he had me and Dossie as teammates. He really did. Because
Yeah,
if
because
this is
anybody
my
else, they
first,
wouldn't have put up with that.
yeah, if this is my first tournament, bitch, I'd be so turned off. I already hate fucking Apex Legends. Y'all know what I say it I hated. I
She
hated.
said, but she
And
still
then I had
play
to
it.
play that shit
Right.
with a
She being
man.
held hostage.
I literally felt like I
She
was
ain't got no
being held
choice.
hostage. I felt like I literally was telling Kiko, I was like, bro, I'm about to give you the controller because at this point, I can't. Like,
Graham,
I'm being
please.
held hostage by a nigga that has the stinkiest fucking attitude in the universe. Like, this shit was killing me, bro. Because, you know, I like to play games. I don't know why I keep entering Apex tournaments, but I do, and I will.
Because we
But
supposed to be the first 3-stat black
Per.
I know, I
Purr.
know.
Big purr.
I'm doing it for.
ALGS players.
I'm doing it for the legacy or
Hold on,
something.
wait.
I gotta just convince myself, but it's just draining playing with men. It really is. Any game you play fucking Valorant. It's always gonna be a man in your ear just
Yep.
complaining. Play
Giving you
Overwatch.
calls,
It's
but they
always a
dying.
crybaby. It's always a crybaby ass man yelling on Overwatch. Always a crybaby ass man yelling on Apex. Always a crybaby ass man yelling on Fortnite.
Like, I
Like,
feel like I don't ever hear no girl really be getting on the mic getting booked. Like, you fucking suck.
all
You
they
ass.
do is be pick
Mm-mm.
me's, and
They
I'll
only
deal
pick
with
me's.
1,000
You
pick
pick me's.
me's.
Pick
They are
me's is
Or
crazy.
crazy. Hold on.
I
Pick me is
I
Yes.
will.
crazy.
They be like, oh my gosh, I could be your pocket mercy. Just let me know. I'm like, bitch,
Anyways.
Now
move.
that
That's
now
I
crazy.
just
Girls
want
be
all
doing that.
No, okay, you know,
Yes,
yes.
most
yes,
definitely,
listen,
Yes, and
yes.
then
I'm
they
telling.
be
I don't
insulting
know,
you.
y'all.
listen,
I be
girl,
on Valorant
Mercy.
though.
If you
I
are
want
Mercy, bro, they be eating that shit up. Like they be like, yeah, I'm about to
Mhm.
be Mercy, so I could just pocket, people, and they could just love me and everything. I'm like, babes, just play the fucking game. She's
I
not even
just
a good
want to
healer.
I think all men should
you're
be
not even
like
doing that for real.
all men should be like that pocket sage I had.
Man.
Like, he pocketed me and thought it was a girl the whole time. Nigga spoke on the microphone was a man. I said, "Oop." I was like, I think all men should just shut the
I
fuck
said,
up and
"Oop,
pull out their
I'm
healing.
screaming."
That's all they need to do is just shut the hell up and pull out their healing orb. That's all they need to do. Shut up.
Yep.
Like, let me
and,
handle this.
and this is
I'm
why, like, I'll be putting on my comms like that on Apex. Cause listen, I know I'm not the greatest person in the book.
Yes.
I be getting
Oh.
kills, like, but I be surprised myself when I get a kill.
Mhm.
That's how I am. So it's just like I'm not gonna talk no shit, but at the same time, you're not gonna talk shit about me either. Talk
Yeah,
like,
if
oh,
I
you
know,
trash,
Ever.
nigga.
I can never put my
And
comms
you
on
got
as
no
a.
bitches.
I will never put my
Yeah.
like I did it
I never put
once.
my
I
comms
got
on.
told to shut up. I ain't doing it no more.
Hey.
that fucking
No, but you know what, y'all? That's the sad part. You should not be scared to actually want to communicate with your teammates.
It's
Because like
sad.
when you're
Mhm.
playing a game because you enjoy the game. You want to actually play it. Maybe you want to get good at it. You want to
Yeah.
communicate with your teammates because maybe they actually want to take the game serious too. But for you to sit there and be like, should I? Just in case when they
Should
hear
I?
the tone of my voice, will they be like, it's a woman. Why you
Come
in
to the
here?
Always
kitchen.
And
use
it's
Make
I'm
me
crazy.
like,
a
problem
sandwich.
I think
like
the
I'm
I
just
problem
shouldn't have to do that. I
not gonna
should
make a
not be scared.
sandwich.
But I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna make a sandwich, but I'm gonna feed it to myself because I just body this game. Like,
Okay, fur.
like, is that what
her.
you want me to say? But yeah, but the only time that you actually feel comfortable putting on your comms is for when you're actually having to quote unquote prove that you're good at the game is
Mhm.
crazy. Like I
Or
shouldn't sit there
I
and
hate
have
that
to
shit,
carry
bro.
you. Yeah, I had to
Mhm.
sit there and carry you, and then at the end I can go, oh, GG's, and he'll be like, yo, you a
oh my
woman
god,
all
oh my
time.
god. And then also, like, I only unmute like real quick if I hear girls. I'm like, oh, a girl. Hold on. Hey, you guys.
Right.
Like,
So you can feel comfortable,
exactly.
right?
I be hearing girls. I'm like,
Bro.
yeah. And then I hear guys. I'm like, like
Nope, I'm
I'm
turning my
wait.
mic off.
And then
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
Especially
I
when I
literally
hear the
got
music
into
in the background.
Zach, I heard these two
Bro.
guys and they
If
came
they
right.
start playing and I hear
I'm like, Lord. You hear the baby mama in the background, the baby crying in the
Bro,
background.
Literally,
Like,
bro.
shut up,
like
bro.
that's a
this
man that
is
just got off his
The
9 to 5.
baby crying in the back, right? Like
Like,
this
damn.
The
like the
babies be taking me
female.
I
down.
heard this man's entire conversation with his girlfriend. I'm like, bro, please cut your mic off. I don't want to hear you calling her
the
baby.
mic
Like,
on
I
walkie
can't.
talkie,
The
the fan
literal
on
like
high.
the female gaming experience is you play with a man. They gonna do one of three things. The first thing is they gonna be like, "Shut up, bitch." All right. Number two is they gonna flirt with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like me and Angel played this game with this
Oh my
dude,
fucking
right?
God.
First of all, he say nigga one black.
I still
Secondly,
have him added on
Oh,
Discord, by the
nah.
way. He's still on my Discord, by
secondly,
the way.
yeah, I do too. Secondly, nigga was flirting. Oh, my girl calling me. What? Like
Not even just his girl, bro. His wife.
his wife.
The
His
audacity.
Oh,
wife,
streets is
bro.
absolutely
The
dirty.
Me and
Been
Angel,
audacity.
dirty, but they're
me and
fucking
Angel
Yeah.
like
filthy right now.
he
Yeah.
was like,
What?
tell your wife get on the
Yeah.
game. Like tell her get on the game. Like fuck you, nigga. Put her
And
on the
the
phone.
gag is
Put
Put
her
her on
on
the
the
somehow
phone.
phone.
we
Put her on the
got his
phone.
Discord, right? But the gag is his Discord name sit on my face 25.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got for you. That's all I got for you.
And
What?
then the
Yeah.
third
Yo.
option is they.
It's something about knowing
Yeah.
that he's corny
Yeah.
as well that's
Yeah.
hilarious. What?
I
How do
think
you
he's
bag her? What she look
Dominican
like?
too.
Cause how do you bag her?
Bro, this nigga like
No, for real.
Dominican too. I was like, wait a minute.
It was Puerto
Nah,
Rican.
nah.
Talking about
They got married at a McDonald's parking lot.
Puerto
Cause ain't
Rican,
no way.
one of
But
them.
either way,
Same
like
nigga, one black.
me and Willow was like talking over Apex chat. So like,
Yeah.
first of all, niggas know all of our tea, all of it. But that's besides the point. We got his Discord. He was saying nigga too, and I'm like, okay, so we all just a bunch of niggas. Period. I look at his profile picture,
Picture.
pale as fuck, pale as fuck.
He was
My
like,
An
bitch was like,
alabaster
get this
king?
nigga. Bro, he was
Not
saying,
the
get this
palm.
nigga. I was like, at first, like, I was like, okay, he black. He's saying this so regularly, it don't sound wrong.
no, and he wasn't.
I was like,
Like, why does it sound like it's right coming out of his
and the
mouth?
nigga was like 26. Like, the nigga was trying to
Yeah.
put the moves on niggas. I was like,
That hurts.
put the moves on your wife. But
That
the third
for real.
option,
I
the
bet you got
third
some kids
option that
too.
men gonna do if you play a
Probably.
game with them, they gonna
He
ignore
probably on the
you.
way.
They just straight up fucking ignore you. So if you give them call outs, they'll ignore it and then be mad at you. Why didn't you? I did.
Why
Oh
didn't you?
my
I
God.
told you.
That
I
just
Like
told
the
you.
reminded
niggas
me. I
mute
was
people. They just mute them. They hear you, girl, mute you.
mute
All right.
you. And then I remember I was streaming one time and this nigga had his music blasting. It wasn't even good. And then at the same time, like, nigga, if you don't put your headphones on or something. So I was like, and then I didn't even mute myself, but at that point I really didn't care. I was like, oh no, I'm about to mute this nigga. And I muted him because I didn't have time to be hearing that. I'm trying to be having non-existent like a non-existent sound because Apex is notorious for that. I'm trying to listen the best as I can, and you over here blasting music in my face. So I mute this nigga. And then we get into a fight. So I was like, oh my God, I see him trying to talk. Let me just unmute to see what the fuck he's saying. And I was like, huh? He's like, yeah, please unmute me. Please unmute me. I turned my music off. I said,
I
He
turned my
wanted to be
music.
heard
That
so bad.
again?
I turned him.
I was like,
Girl,
oh
because don't
my
nobody want to
God.
hear you listen to young NBA young boy like at fucking
You are not a
700%.
shooter. You a bitch.
Not
Okay.
even like young boy. It's those like nasty ass crusty beats on SoundCloud. I'm like, did you and your homeboys make this in the garage? It's trash. Turn it off.
Recorded
Please
that
turn
shit
it
on
off.
a
They
Nintendo
thought they was
DS.
cooking. It was a
Please.
dumpster fire.
Oh
And
my
I'm just sitting here
God.
like, yo, like I'm glad you listened. And I'm glad you well, I cannot talk. I'm glad you want to win. But it was just like we already late in the game. It was like 4 of us left. So then he pushed. He's like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go over here, bro. This is where the spot is. I'm just that
Oh,
nigga.
okay.
I shoot. I said, okay, now, nigga died, and I'm like, oh my God.
I
So I'm over
shoot.
here
Here he
fighting
go,
for my
y'all.
life. I
Here he
clutched
go.
up a 1v3, right? Because I don't even know where my teammate was. Honestly, like for real. And so I'm like, okay, I cut some 1v3. I get his banner, res him and everything. He's like, oh yeah, you really good in this game. He was like, so like you really be playing this game? I was like, if I know what to do, I guess I do know what I'm
I
doing how to play this game. I don't know
What are you talking about?
Did he think it was an accident?
See, the accident, like I have to press some
Why
buttons
did you
and I'm
think I
magically
turned this
shooting niggas.
motherfucker on
He
for?
said you an Apex
for real.
prodigy.
You
Exactly.
think
First
that
day on the
I'm playing
game.
on my
I
boyfriend's
literally
account?
got
I'm
this.
not.
I got this motherfucking skin that I bought. Like, you think I'm
I'm
buying
about this
skins
shit for
just
real.
for fun?
I'm about this.
It's
I
for
like
real.
that.
Like,
Do y'all?
Yeah,
Do
for
I
y'all?
real.
was.
My bad. But do niggas
I'm
just think that we don't play games, bro? Like, do y'all think like I know cozy games exist. I'm not necessarily the coziest of gamers. I do like
Not
cozy
at all.
games. But do you niggas think that I just turned this motherfucker on? I turned my Xbox on and got in this game just to sit there and twiddle my fucking fingers and just spin in circles all goddamn day?
wondering,
Sit there
like,
and be like, I don't know what I'm doing. No, I'm coming to win.
is this
I'm about
a
to,
boyfriend's
I'm about,
account.
I'm about to
Tell me how
blast
to
this
play.
whole
My
lobby
boyfriend
if I
boosted
can.
me, bitch.
I'm
yeah?
so
And
sorry, but it's the women like me that are dragging y'all down. My fault. My fault.
No,
We just gotta get you in the game. We just gotta get
Baby,
you in the
we'll
game.
teach you. We will
Like,
help
We
you.
will.
I thought y'all
On
only played
Apex.
Nintendo games like Cooking Mama. I'm cool.
bro,
I
on
will
Apex,
though. I'll fuck up.
especially.
I really be
Okay,
on
okay.
the visual
Yeah.
novels.
No,
I mean, but that's
I'll
not
give
a
you-
bad thing. Like, story-based
It's
games
not.
not a bad thing. Most of these niggas can't read.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Speak on it.
Nah,
Talk about
this
it.
would be killing me. Them
Like,
niggas, like,
literally, y'all.
when you play Apex,
So let's
bro,
talk about it for real.
like, first of all, I'm level 473 on Apex. I don't need pointers. I don't need tips. Once again, I hate this fucking game. Secondly, it's like
Say that.
we was landing somewhere. Swear to God, it only happens when me and Angel play. I swear we just get the worst men on the universe. He was like, "Oh my God, you know how to land?" I'm like, "Nigga, bro, shut up, shut up,
Go to hill. At that point, go to hill.
bitch."
It
We
ain't
didn't
that
even
much to
start.
win.
No,
Like, we
as
didn't
soon as
even
he said
start
that,
I'd
I
be
would
back
have
in the
left the
lobby.
match. I would have
We-
left the match. It would have been
Like,
me.
you
Look,
know
I
what,
would've-
bro? You
I would
got
have
it.
talked to Angel. Yeah, Angel. I'd be like, Angel, 1, 2, 3, and both of us hitting the leave match.
No,
leave the
because
match
like
at the
we
same
didn't
time.
even
He,
we didn't
as
even
soon as he
start
touched the ground, he
fighting.
gonna be by himself. He gonna be a solo in a trio.
See, that's what I'm saying though. We didn't even start fighting, my nigga. All we did was jump out the ship, and you already talking. Oh my God, you know how, nigga? Like,
Oh my God, you know how to ping?
Bro.
damn,
Yes.
you think
He's
bitches is just
so
all
for
you
real.
think? They really think
Okay.
bitches just be playing Microsoft Solitaire and Sims all day, bitch. I
Okay.
do,
Like, be so
but
smart.
And
Me
do.
too.
I'll
That's
fuck
not
up
Man,
some
bad.
I
That's
Sims
not
love,
for
even a
okay.
I love me
problem.
some good solitaire.
But
play
I
a
don't
little
want.
Candy Crush.
Listen, The Sims is hard, okay?
Oh my
Okay,
It's
God.
actually kind of
Have you
hard.
ever
Don't let
tried
him in.
to keep a toddler alive?
yeah, The Sims is fucking
That
hard.
shit's
Try using
crazy.
the
Play that
I
shit
damn.
without
just
cheese.
want to say though, like I'm gonna make the note of this. I don't want nary a nigga who just play Madden and fucking Madden and
Or
fucking
2K.
2K to tell me I'm not a
Mhm.
real
Oh my
gamer.
God.
See me
Oh
in
my
Apex,
God.
bitch. See me in
Dossie,
Apex.
Dossie, listen to what Willie just said first. Yo, Willie said, this is what he said. He said, my nosy ass love this podcast first. He said, love this podcast.
Period.
He said, talk your talk, straight facts. And then he said, motherfuckers play 2K and COD 24/7 and say they play games.
Yes,
Yeah, that's it.
bro. That's what killed me. Like, them niggas really be playing, like, Build the Nigga Simulator 2000. But,
Like, you in
That's
the
what I'm
park
saying,
on 2K
bruh.
playing other
like,
people talk
you
about some,
Go
oh,
outside
he
to play
built
some
a
basketball. I wanna
6'7"
see that.
motherfucker.
Nigga, you are
They always talking
5'5".
about us playing like Sims 4, but like you go and make your dream man on
right.
2K.
Just to see that
Let me
nigga sweat, like,
manifest
bro,
my life on Sims, that nigga. Damn.
No,
This
get that
nigga
nigga a
is
copy
really
of,
getting a
God,
title.
I swear
like, give him,
2K is just like them games. Cause can't they have a whole family on there now?
Yes.
Yes.
you got a
I
girlfriend.
saw somebody playing
You,
2K. The nigga was walking down the street with his wife and a baby stroller.
They be having whole TikTok
Manifest.
Literally The
influencers.
Sims.
Oh my God.
and,
Manifest.
like, I literally saw that, I was listening to this other podcast the other day, and this nigga was talking about Uncharted. He said Uncharted is a game for niggas that play 2K and Madden and everything else all day, and then they finally play a story-based game. Be like, oh, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good. Bitch, Naughty Dog been making the same fucking game for 15 plus years. Uncharted, literally The Last of Us is like Uncharted with zombies. Hot take. I love The Last of Us. One of my favorite games is just Uncharted with zombies. But
They be killing me because like them be the niggas that play like Halo or something or Call of Duty. Be like, oh, this is so fucking good. Like, damn nigga, pick up Elden Ring. How you ever play Skyrim before, bitch? Like,
You play
little
Fallout?
like
Listen,
Not
when
like
Elden
no.
play
Ring came out,
Assassin's
there was a
Creed.
whole bunch of them that were just like, Elden Ring is too hard. Elden Ring is this. I said, listen, I know I'm never picking up a Dark Souls game, but you're a gamer, right?
Right. You're
Right.
Right?
a
How about you
man.
Touch
play some
it.
fucking games?
You're a
No,
man. You
Fuck
sound like a
nigga.
that.
Also,
bitch right now. You sound like a nigga that has never
Like,
sat up there and played Dark Souls, bitch. Shut up. And
Like,
like
what are you talking about?
they,
Niggas-
they,
Nah, but
they
Willie, you're
really
a
be
gamer
thinking
though.
they be
You're
thinking we
you're
supposed to
still a
sit up here
gamer.
with
You
our
try.
Nintendo DSs and make knees all day and play Mario Kart and play they bit like it be killing me. They be thinking like, oh, girls don't play Smash Bros. Bro, get the old Looney Tunes cartoon ass fighting game up out of my face,
And
bitch.
I
Like,
don't give no damn. Like, listen, at the end of the day, I might get on Apex, but then I might be on my iPad playing my SpongeBob game. Like, I
okay,
don't give a
I'm
damn.
gonna play my Candy
Listen,
Crush.
I'm gonna play
I'll
my
play my
little
bit
Paw
life.
Patrol game. Cause who
Okay.
gonna beat my ass? Nobody.
I'm not
Nobody.
gonna
I'm
hold
gonna have a
you.
good
You wanna
fucking
you wanna
time.
you wanna know the game apps I got on mine? Coin Master, Hey
None.
Beauty, Mob
Coin
Controller,
Master.
Crazy
Hold on, let
Plus,
me.
My Cafe.
Ooh.
Like I've been like literally I still play like I play multiple games. Like pick up an indie game or something, bruh. Like there are roguelites. Everything, like
Mhm.
literally you playing and like you cannot say that you are a gamer and you only play NBA 2K. I will
And
accept
niggas
the
be
Sims
5
gamers first.
feet. Niggas be
Yep.
5'5", making a 6'5" motherfucker. Only peaked in high school, balding, and
Mm-mm-mm.
got a fucking patchy beard. But want to come after me because I'm picking up my game. I'm playing Apex, and it's like, oh, you not even that good. Oh, you just a girl
It
doing that.
just kills
Nigga, go
me
get a
Bro.
job. Go hoop with your
because
niggas,
like
bro.
Like go
like you
outside on a
know
walk. Enjoy the breeze.
I
Like,
think
why are
They
you
be having
I
here?
still got
these
Flappy
six
Bird on my
foot
phone.
five, light
Like,
skin, tattoos with the fucking beard and mustache combo. By the way, eyebrows, arts the high hell, and
Mm-hmm.
the fade on 10. And you talk
it
about
just
me
You
it
talking
just
about
be
you
me?
mad at
killing
me
me
playing my
With the
dress up
arm
games.
sleeve
Okay.
tattoos.
Yup.
with the.
Yup.
because there's always like a
I'm
difference
saying.
too. Like when you stream, like when I be streaming on regular sweaty games like Overwatch, Valorant, Apex, whatever the fuck. But then like maybe I want to play Stardew, maybe I want to play fucking Minecraft, and niggas just will like try to discredit. Listen, bitch, I don't care what nobody say. I be fighting my ass off in Minecraft. All right, not too
Nah.
much
You
on
do
me.
be
Shit you
fighting for
ain't
your
ran
life.
be on,
You do
bruh.
be fighting for your
I
life.
done got you know how many that
You
time me
fighting
and Angel
demons.
went down to that motherfucking cave, bitch. Why a creeper blow me up from behind? All my shit was on the ground. I was like, okay, all right. I'm just
Yep.
like, I'll be fighting for my goddamn life in them caves, and y'all gonna try to discredit me, bitch. Like,
Yeah, we the
yeah,
real game.
whatever.
Can't do
Like,
it.
you could look on
Can't
my
do
phone,
it.
nigga. If you look at my games, shut the hell up. Yeah, I got the Love Island video game. Yeah, I got
Me
Kim
too.
Kardashian
I be
Hollywood.
eating it up.
Like, yeah, I got Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, but my Kim Kardashian game and all the types of Candy
And
Crush
I
and
be playing
Sims.
episode.
But
Okay.
okay, I
Bit
got Animal
life.
Crossing,
Exactly.
and yeah, I be playing Happy Street, nigga. But don't do me like I get on
No,
the
for
sticks and I
real.
beat your ass. Don't not too much.
Period.
Okay, let's make
And that's all that matters.
a whole
Cause
Apex
meet me in the
custom
firing
lobby.
range, ho.
Okay,
Okay,
Meet me in that
meet me in
Exactly.
the
firing range.
Apex custom match, bro. 'Cause I'm beating your
I'm
ass.
Turn
beating
on
your
that
ass.
friendly fire.
give me
See
the
me in
tools and I
Cree
will
one
beat
shot
your ass.
on
Okay.
Like,
Overwatch.
Yes. A whole custom match McCree one shot, beating your ass. Like, stop playing
Hold
with
on
me.
now. Hold on. Wait.
Me and the stick
Maybe not.
drift.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not with one shot.
Now, listen,
Just
But
make sure Kino not there.
Kino,
Tell
as
us for
long
two
as
Kino.
Kino's not
right.
there, we're good. Yeah, because Kino just cracked at everything for some odd reason.
uh-uh.
I don't know why.
I just think like it's crazy to like be a woman and to like try to stream too. Like they will really discredit your ass and you be streaming like, so what? I want to play cozy games. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna sit up here and pay $70 for the same Call of Duty game every year.
Not
At
bad.
all.
That's just me. Y'all niggas be paying
Graham,
$80 for 2K just to see a nigga sweating in 4K. Like, all right.
Nah,
What
I
You
said the fly.
literally paid $70 for this 2K game, and all they did was bring the rookies in. That's all
No,
they
that's
did.
all they
They
be
could
doing.
have do a patch. That's what they could have did.
And
Y'all
we
get
then
a
need
men
skin.
those.
men got mad because now you can do your my player as a woman in the
Mm-hmm.
WNBA. niggas was mad at it. I was like, why? What?
Do women
You
not
wanna
play
They
you
get
wanna see
2K
a
mad at
man?
even like the stench of a woman playing the games that they like. You
Right.
so serious.
I can't like basketball too. I'm tall as hell. I'm dunking on your asshole. Yeah.
Right.
And they be
Women just-
complaining about women don't have the same interests as them. Like,
Right.
But
that
when you
anime
do, it's a
gatekeep?
problem.
It's a problem.
Yes.
It's always going to be a problem.
Just because
It's
they get
weird.
insecure, especially if you're better than them.
And you know more than them.
And we in
Like-
2023 too, so it's just like, why are y'all still being like sexist about games? Like at this point, they're like, women have now come forward and like, yeah, we play video games. You might not know that we are playing video games because most of the time we gonna act like we ain't got a mic, but we playing
They
video
be over
games.
here test your gangster with video games. Like, oh, what games do you play? What, like, nigga, are you the video game inspector? You gotta make sure I'm valid.
You
Nigga,
gotta see
checking
my
license or
library.
something?
Mhm.
You trying to see like my catalog, like to make sure I'm
Yeah.
valid? What if I
Okay.
said, yeah, I just play Candy Crush, I play Bit Life, I play Sims. That don't make me any less than a fucking gamer because them Sims girlies be. You ever try to
Exactly.
play The Sims 4 with the dine out pack? Try to eat a whole fucking meal. Try to eat a whole meal in under an hour. What, you can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it.
Entire day.
gonna be there the
I'll
next
be
day.
fighting for my
If you don't
motherfucking
play
life,
Lego
waiting on
games, you
my
ain't a
food.
gamer.
I'll be over here.
Nah,
For real,
them
like,
Lego games be hitting. Them
No,
Lego
for
games be hitting.
real.
if you play games, you're a gamer. Simple as. Like, you
That's
just
That's
play
it.
games.
it. That's really
That's
it.
it. That's it.
Literally,
My first
I'm
game
tired
was
of the
Big Thinkers
gymnastics that they
Kindergarten.
do.
Come on.
like,
Okay.
I don't care
It
if
was
I'm
Period.
playing
It was
Cooking
a
Mama or
learning game.
Babysitting
Pop
Mama on
Tropical.
PS.
My first
For
game was
real.
Zaboomafu.
I don't care if I'm over here playing
All the
fucking.
games that was on Disney, like on the Disney website, on PBS Kids,
Mhm,
Nickelodeon,
mhm.
all of that
That little
shit.
sandwich maker.
Yup.
Mhm,
Lilo and
mhm.
Stitch. Mhm.
Yup.
I'm about to go play it right now. Don't play with
I'm
me.
hitting up.
No.
I'm hitting Paparia, Freezeria,
Okay.
Y'all-
Yes, the
Papa
little
Cheesery is nice.
Paparia.
And
Like I'm
That Zach
hitting it
and Cody
all.
Maze Run. Like, come
Yup.
on now.
that
Pizza Party
Foster's
Pickup. That was
home,
it.
that
Mhm.
Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends game where you stacking up the dishes.
Yup.
Like,
Yep.
that,
Talk
I'm
about
just
And
like,
then
it.
listen, we
and then
all
when you
grew up
fall
playing
and dive,
games.
come out and yell at you. Like,
It don't make sense.
Dear
I'm like,
Lord, Graham.
we grew up, we played games, we did whatever. Cool. I just don't understand why, as a woman, you gotta check my gangster like to make sure I'm valid. Like,
and I gotta be
and if I
Right.
wasn't, what you gonna do? You gonna say I can't play Apex? Like, what?
like, you gonna take my game away?
You gonna stop me from playing?
For
No,
real.
but they really do be falsely reporting people just because they women. Like, I forgot what streamer it was a couple years ago. He got outed because he mutes women that are in his game.
I
It was because
remember.
his wife was like insecure. I don't know. He tried to throw his wife under the bus. Said she was like insecure or whatever. But he nigga would mute women in games and then talk shit about them on
That's
stream.
crazy.
I remember
That's
that.
crazy.
Because them, and then like everybody, like he was like talking about how much of an ally he was and how much he loved women and stuff like that. Just to, like, they was like, "This you?"
Okay.
Yeah,
and I'm
he
just
was
like,
do it
how
out
do
of
you?
respect for my wife? Okay,
And I'm just
nigga,
like,
shut up.
if like, first of all, if your wife is that insecure about you playing video games and stuff like that,
Come
maybe
on now.
there's an issue there. Two, I know you just didn't throw your wife under the bus to a bunch of people who are calling you out about this shit when you could have just took responsibility and then just changed it. Cause what the fuck?
Like, he really, like, somebody made a compilation of him just straight up muting women and everything. And he like, even he initiated conversation. So he'd be like, like, Jet, you got a mic? It's a girl, mute. He's like, oh, you're muted. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, he was getting dogpiled by niggas, bro.
As
Like,
he should.
it was fucking I remember Moist Critical made a video, and every time Moist Critical make a video on you, nigga, you cooked, you done, your career is
Out of
cooked.
there.
Because he made that video 1,000,000 views in under a couple hours. I was like, yep, he done. He's calling him a bitch and everything. Because I'm just like, how you throw your wife under the bus? It's talking about
Like, as the wife,
you don't want me to play games with women. Like, bitch, women are in the proximity. They play games. Like, they don't have to be cutie games. Like, I think a testament to it too. Like, we can play shooting games or whatever. I don't want to play fucking Madden or 2K, but we can if I could if I wanted to. Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand why they
Basically-
have spaces. Like, they try to create barriers, especially if the game is like allowing more customization. They want women to play and trying to give them representation. Niggas get mad about it. or
Mhm.
like not even just women, like anybody that's like a minority, like how niggas is mad about Catalyst, and I was like, bro, Bloodhound is a whole non-binary being. Like talking about being progressive just because Catalyst is trans femme. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
y'all
So
make us
basically,
outrage.
it's just anything that we want to play, we can play it. We're gonna play it. It don't matter who, when, where, how, why. Like, if we want to play a game, that the dead point is we're gonna play it. If you don't like it, get off of it.
We
Like,
women and we black women at that.
like go
Okay.
take a watch.
Bitch. Nobody's safe.
Because
Nobody
nobody's gonna beat my ass. Like,
at all.
honestly.
Oh
At
God.
all.
Mhm.
I think what people just need to, and also it doesn't help that like obviously the pros that's dominate are all men. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting to see like a pro player that's a woman. Like it was exciting seeing like that Valorant like women streamer thing. Like it was really cool seeing
That
that.
was
Shout out to the
so
VCTs
cool.
because that was
Okay.
beautiful. And fuck Shopify Rebellion. I said because they had no reason to be shooting bodies over there. But that's
Okay.
neither here nor there. I'm sorry.
So that's what I'm just like, yeah, we just need, I don't know, we just need more women just like get in them spots. Listen, like I said, the only reason why I want to be a master is because I want a purple trail. Y'all know me. But
I felt it.
other than that, I'm just like, yeah, like I think there's certain games I feel like I'd be good in. And I mean, if I get up there, that's pretty cool, whatever. But it's just like you literally just have to fight for your damn life just to prove yourself 10 times over for a male approver that I really don't give a fuck about. Like at the end of the day,
Mhm.
because what are you gonna gain from me if you're not paying for none of my shit, my equipment, if you're not paying for my attention? Why the fuck do I gotta let you know what I'm doing, how I'm doing, and when I'm gonna do it? You got me
Yeah.
fucked up.
Fuck the fuck up.
What?
All the way.
All the way, not halfway,
All the way.
all the way.
We hit our hour and a half mark. Really more
Yeah.
past it
We
because
hit
we're
the
just gonna
2 hour
say
mark.
Yeah.
pretty much
Oh
Mhm.
God.
the 2 hour mark because
Yeah.
I started recording just a little bit late into the
Oh yeah.
introduction.
Mhm.
Hey, we get
But
the thing done.
yeah.
We went a little
I'm
off,
making
but it was
sandwiches,
fine.
y'all.
Oh,
Oh, you
period.
playing
Oh,
it?
She actually playing
wait,
it
hold
right
on.
I've been sitting here
Playing
playing
it.
this whole time. Yeah. I told you this is my
Purr.
shit.
Nah, Pizza Party Pickup had it. I'm sorry. Sweet Life.
Absolutely.
I sit there, I'd be London tipped and I'd be through the maze.
Okay, per.
All right.
Big purr.
Well, I will have to say, I don't know, do we have anything else that we want to sell? I don't know. I really like this. We did deviate, but it was a good deviate.
Yeah.
That's how the podcast is supposed to be. Because, like, that's
Exactly.
what I
Yeah.
was telling you. Like, we could pick, it doesn't have to be like huge
Like we
amount of
got to do
topics,
it.
but we can talk about it. We can chat about
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
outro time.
Outro
Outro
time.
time.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. One more
Mhm.
thing. One more
Well,
thing. One more
What's our
thing.
outro?
One more thing.
that's a good
Make
thing.
sure y'all support Black creators all year round. Just want to make that clear.
Yeah.
Just want to make that
Period.
clear. Just want to
Yeah.
make that clear.
Especially
Heard
these.
it.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
heard
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Beautiful
All of
black
us.
Do
ladies
that.
and ladies. Just give us a follow. Like you see us, we gonna be in there. We're gonna be
Maybe
sliding
drop
through.
a sub.
Okay,
Maybe
drop
some
a
bits if
sub.
you're feeling generous.
Let me
Drop a
go
sub.
ahead and do the
Drop a
thing
dono.
again where I shout out everybody.
I
Can we
sure
do
just
that?
did it too.
I need to make a command for you guys. So like
I
I'm
do
just make a
too.
command.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that
Oh,
myself.
Can
that's
one of the
smart.
mod?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
Can
want
one
to
of
do
the
with all our
that.
mods
ads.
remind me?
Oh, I
Do
am
the
a
remind
mod.
command.
Mm.
I am a mod. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Make one
I'm gonna definitely
myself.
do that. Make a nice little command for everybody next time we do it, and then
Yeah.
showcase every beautiful person here. But let me see.
Mhm.
I think one thing before we leave, if anybody else got something to say, obviously. But yeah, support all your black creators. Like we got shit going on. We making games. We making laughs. Enjoying our time. Want to have our nice and peace and serenity. Having games nights. Like I said, we might be playing fucking Apex, or we might play in Cooking Mama. Like you never know what the fuck we might be putting on. But we having fun
Mhm.
doing it, and that's the good thing about it. Like we not gonna like obviously I would like to try to sweat my ass off, but if I don't want to feel like sweating too much, like, or at least in that particular game, like, just come out and chill with us. Like, we're chilling.
That's
We got this
it.
podcast going. We all having our laugh and ha ha hee hees. But this ain't gonna
Vibes.
be the only month that we're doing this. This ain't gonna be the only time that we're doing this. So expect more from us, baby. And when we got posters, when we got a Twitch, a Twitter, we coming for
Per.
y'all next, nigga. Let me-
Yeah.
Purr,
but
big
yeah.
purr.
Big purr.
Big purr. Anybody else got anything to say before we conclude?
Fuck my sandwich up. That's it.
I like that.
As you should.
I like that. Well, I don't know. Well, I guess. Thank you guys. This is actually really, really fun. I can't wait to our next one. And
Yeah.
I
Thanks for watching.
yes, I guess the
Yeah.
next one, that's when we're gonna start breaking off. But honestly, even when it was just 8 of us, it was pretty decent. So, but
I think like we planned, like us coming together for like big topics would be cool, because whenever it's just like smaller people, I don't think we'll be hitting this long of a
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
we would.
But
It
for
depends on
the
the
big
people.
topics, when we all come together, we can definitely hit an hour 30 and all that.
No, for
Yeah.
real. Okay, okay.
Oh, they said W podcast.
W, big purr.
Purr. We be doing
Purr.
that. All right. Well, thank you
Make
guys
sure
for
y'all
coming.
follow the beautiful panelists.
Yes.
Make
Doing
sure
the
you
thing.
Everybody, please.
please check
Please
us
do.
out.
Yes,
all
they're
love,
all
support.
Thank y'all for
beautiful
watching,
Black
too.
creators, gamers.
Yeah.
They have different, social media, so definitely check those out when you get to their channels. And you be seeing us in their streams for real. I be chatting, just
we be
saying
No, for
anything
real.
in people's streams.
Okay.
So hop in,
Okay.
it's fun.
I hopped in Dawsey's today and said I'm about to be a racist demon from Idaho. Like you just
Because there
No,
are
y'all are
racist
so
demons in
unserious.
Idaho.
No,
Bro,
because
because
that was the most hilarious thing. That edit was so beautiful.
Yeah,
I
Kino-
was-
Kiko, you need to teach
I
me.
was
got you.
dying.
bro, Kino
dying.
Kino is more like Kino starts the unseriousness and we just run with it.
Shout out to Kino.
Every single time. W mod.
And Graham too.
And Graham.
And Graham.
And
Kino and Graham
definitely
together
Graham.
is just comedy
No.
gold.
Adding on to it.
Yeah. No, it was what it was for me was Kiko's comment about, I forget what she said exactly, the whole like nigga something. And then Graham, you could tell Graham is playing a game mid conversation. So he's sitting there like
We were playing Overwatch.
like
Yeah, we
y'all
was all playing Overwatch together.
Oh
That's the
yeah, I
funniest
know what I
part.
said. I said, nigga, if you don't know where Cincinnati is, why the fuck you think you know where Columbus is? Like, let's be for real right now. and then Dawsey laughing in the background. The funniest thing to me was when she's like, I don't know. She was like, it could be fucking racist demons in Idaho.
Demons in Idaho, because it could be. He said it was just racist. It was just demons in fucking what was it in fucking Ohio?
Ohio, yeah.
Probably racist demons in Idaho with potatoes and shit.
No.
No,
It was the edits of the gorilla, the skinhead, the the demon that Kiko put in there.
And the creature.
I was
Okay,
dying.
y'all, we about to go off on another tangent.
Here we go.
All right,
Okay,
y'all.
Oscar music.
So for my final thought, I would just like to shout out Sandra. She got that food here. That food was good as hell. I'm fighting for my life. I'm trying to stay awake right now.
But she got the itis for real.
Sandra, she real for that. Hold on.
I can't wait to go to sleep and then wake up to eat the rest of it.
True. Okay, wait.
I was talking. I was on dirt earlier. I want to clear that up. I ain't got no beef for Sandra.
That's not the correct honey fade, but we'll figure it out next. So we'll have links and stuff next time.
8.
Yep.
Yeah, it has 8 at the end. Honey fade 8.
Okay. Let me do that. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we want more unhinged VC conversations. We're always in Discord.
Yeah,
every single time.
For real. All right, you guys. We're gonna be concluding. We're not.
We're concluding, and then we're gonna conclude our separate streams too.
Yeah. But
bye,
thanks for listening to Talks About Nothing, y'all.
Yay! Let's do it.
First episode. Let's go.
0.
Yay.
Episode
Episode
0.
And
zero
well, I put
done.
episode 1. I should have put episode 0, but you get the gist of it.
It's you get the
The
gist
first,
of it.
it's fine.
It's
It's fine.
Whatever.
It's gonna be like
Bye.
pre-1 when I highlight it. It'll be pre-1.
I'm
Bye.
making a sandwich. I can't leave. Wait. Oh,
I got you. I got
okay.
you, friend. I got you.
Bye,
She said I got you, friend. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, y'all. So for the first podcast, I think that was the first episode of the podcast. That was cool. Yeah, I don't know how often we're gonna be doing these. I think like maybe once or twice. Yeah, once or twice a month. So yeah, thank y'all so much for hanging out today and coming to see this. When we get more links, I'll post more about them on socials and stuff like that. But please make sure y'all follow me and y'all possibly follow join the Discord. Who we gonna rate out to? Who should we rate out to? Who all is online today? Oh, let me go check something right quick. Make sure. Oh, okay. He's still on. Alrighty. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much again for hanging out and everything. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.